Never thought I'd find myself here. Without an Alb's head on my blade, I mean.
You should probably keep it down.
Hey, don't be that way.
Tell Azok the Colossus needs more time. The damage is heavier than we thought.
What are you talking about?
You weren't sent for a report?
No.
So what do you want?
I'm just looking around.
Fine. I'm not really in charge here anyway. Robots are somebody else's problem.
Why are you fixing them then?
Our chief engineer got himself killed on a raid. Now I've got to look after them. I'm actually a combat instructor.
Would you train me?
I'm an ALB combat instructor. You're no ALB. You're allowed to hang out at the depot. Doesn't mean I have to waste time on you.
So how does a trainer end up as chief engineer?
Part of my job is knowing how to repair stuff in the field. I reckon I know my way around these machines better than anyone.
Well, we'll see.
I don't have time right now.
Name and rank.
Don't you recognize me?
Taking note. Former commander does not adhere to protocol. What's more, I ask the questions. You do not. Let us continue. Reason for your return.
I need information.
Negative. I train people. My program comprises melee and ranged combat. I also improve my trainees' physical condition. In your case, I have received no instructions to deny you training, although I certainly would have understood had such instructions been issued. I will charge you a lexit for every unit of training. However, if that approach doesn't appeal to you, you can try your luck with the humans. You are experienced in that area, after all.
I want to regain my old skills. Can you help me?
No, but Kel can. You have not been rehabilitated yet, however. This path will only be open to you once you have rejoined our ranks. Incidentally, that was the last question I will permit from you.
Train me.
I feared you would ask another question. Let's begin. Poor form. Next.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just taking a look around?
I see. Then I can't stop you. But don't touch anything. I'm busy. Why are you distracting me?
And you are?
I see I won't be rid of you easily. My name is Cora. I'm a neuroethologist.
A neuro what now?
In terms you might understand, I study neurological structures corresponding with certain behaviors in mutants.
And now, one more time for dummies.
That's as basic as the explanation gets. Sorry if you're too stupid to follow. I can't help. I've got other problems.
Like what?
You wanna know my problems? Azok is my fucking problem. I can't get the samples I need without an expedition. I can't lead an expedition without a permit. I can't get a permit without Azok's approval. And he will not give that approval. The return doesn't justify the risk, apparently. Fucking bureaucrat.
Can I take care of that for you?
Forget it. You won't convince that asshole. It's just... I get so angry thinking about it.
Don't you get any Elex?
Yes, of course I do. But it doesn't work on me like it used to. One of my experiments caused me to... That's a story for another time, when I'm not dealing with expedition permits or that fuckhead Azok.
You're a scientist. You must be able to teach me something, right?
Of course. How would you feel about temporarily or permanently improving your physical attributes?
Yeah, sounds great.
Good. I can teach you something about how to make the substances to do that. You pick the time for your lesson.
I want to learn from you.
Great. What do you want to learn?
About this expedition. You said you needed samples. What kind of samples are we talking about?
Samples of these alien creatures, but I can't get any, so fuck it. I'm abandoning the subject.
That was good.
Good. That'll do. You...
Not now.
Cora says you're getting in the way of her expedition.
Cora, the researcher. I assume you're referring to her plan to waste the lives of ALB troops investigating a vague rumor at the old converter.
She made it sound different.
Of that, I have no doubt. Since the experiment, she has been difficult to deal with.
Experiment?
Cora was researching Elex distillation. There was a release of gas which she wasn't prepared for. It had a negative effect on her. If she wasn't so critical to our research effort, she would have been removed from our community long ago.
About Cora.
I assume you want me to approve her expedition to the old converter. So give me one good reason to do so.
If you want Cora to live, you should approve her expedition.
Is that some kind of threat?
No. Cora's just determined to go. With your permission and your soldiers, or without.
She would go to the old converter alone. Very well. I will assign 2 soldiers to escort her, and you will go with her too. If she dies, I will hold you responsible. I'm sending you the tracker data for the 2 soldiers. Locate them and take them with you. I'll send you your new instructions immediately. Good luck.
You must be Jax. My orders are to protect you and Cora on an expedition to the old converter. We need to leave immediately.
You're Jax?
Yeah. Why?
I've received new orders. I'm to accompany you and the scientist Cora on an expedition. Let's not waste time.
I was with Azok. He gave me the permit for your expedition.
I can't believe this. Amazing! And you already picked up the escort? Excellent. Let's not waste any time. I can hardly wait.
Let's start the expedition and head to the old converter.
I will explain our purpose. Our scouts near the old converter have reported seemingly feeble examples of the alien creatures. Until now, we didn't know the creatures could age at all. It would be more efficient to explain on the move. Are you ready?